We are proudly now partnered with MindLab Pro. This is a 100% naturally produced nootropic that is going to help you with energy, concentration, and focus, whether you're a sim racer, a gamer, or none of the above. This is going to be good for your cognitive health in all walks of life. So check them out. Link is in the description below. Enjoy the stream, everyone. We are proudly now partnered with MindLab Pro. This is a 100% naturally produced nootropic that is going to help you with energy, concentration, and focus, whether you're a sim racer, a gamer, or none of the above. This is going to be good for your cognitive health in all walks of life. So check them out. Link is in the description below. Enjoy the stream, everyone. Well, everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's stream. I hope you're all doing well. We are just getting into our first race of the day right away here. We're going to be going into the Simucube Sprint Series on Daytona. So, I've been having major issues with the fixed series on this track with certain cars, mainly the Mustang, since the latest tire model update. They changed other things other than just the new tire model. They now have some front splitter thing, which is how the ride height is determined. And it's messed up a lot of setups, almost all setups now. And in a lot of the fixed setup series, it's a little difficult, to put it lightly, to drive the car. Again, the Mustang I seem to find has been affected the most. But yeah. Today we're going to be doing the Mercedes, and we're not doing the fixed series. I did get a new setup for the Mercedes. I don't know if it's like new in terms of the tire model, new setup, or if it's just a newer setup that was an old tire model setup. Hans Wars, how's it going? Mike, Steve Geckis, Gurdon Blackwell. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're just joining us, please hit that like and repost. Helps us a lot. So, other than that, I tried it out on different tracks, different cars that weren't in the fixed series, and I felt like it was pretty good. I didn't have really any complaints for it. I just feel like they've overlooked updating the setups for, say, the Fanatec GT3 fixed series, and that's running Daytona. I went into that thinking I'm just going to race like normal. The back end of the Mustang was like uncontrollable, literally uncontrollable. So, other than that, I can't really say much, because as soon as that happened, I didn't want to be doing any other GT3 races. I didn't want to be like blowing my iRating and safety rating. So this one failed. So yeah, see, this is not a new setup. So how I was fixing this before was doing the spring perch offset, obviously, to raise the car. And it has to be done quite a bit here. You essentially want them to match. And then the other thing is, I found with the Mustang, this generally wasn't enough. What you had to then do was modify the rear end of the car. And you had to lower the rear end and raise the front end of the car. Like, it was bizarre. Okay, so there, that one's fixed. We got a fixed setup that we can use. So let's save this now. So yeah, the new tire model has essentially destroyed all of the old setups. I don't know how setup shops are going to feel about that.
Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour.
And in my experience right now, the fixed series for most cars seem to be really screwed. Mid-engine cars seem to be affected less. But we're going to try this Mercedes setup on Daytona in a non-fixed series and see how it feels here.
Pit exit is clear.
So far, it's feeling okay. Oh, I forgot to put on my face cam and my pedal cam. Damn it. Okay, one sec. It's okay. The race is starting anyways. Okay, it feels okay. Definitely going to go in and take it easy. Today is not so much about gaining iRating, safety rating. It's about getting used to the new tire model, so that for tomorrow's team event, we got a little bit of a grasp on it. And we're going to learn together. You guys who are watching and myself, we're going to find out how this new tire model feels in more depth. Like I said, I didn't really give it time. After I had that race on Daytona, I backed out and just went and did GTE races and other races that weren't based off the new tire model. And the game still felt just like good old iRacing, had a lot of fun. But yeah, I only got that one race in GT3 because I didn't want to go into any other ones and lose a ton of rating. But today we're going to stick with it because we have a team event tomorrow. Myself and Phil are going to be driving the Mercedes in the Daytona 3-hour Simucube event. This is potentially going to be our new car for our premium GT3 squad. We're going to see how it feels. Our Mustang is going to be our good old reliable pick when a squad within our team wants to go out and just have a good solid performance. And then we're going to have this car be more of like the premium higher end if you really want to push for pace and go for a podium, because this car apparently BOP wise is one of the only cars that can really compete with the BMW. Let me turn the in-game volume down. It's just a little high now that I'm streaming. I usually turn it up when I'm not streaming, just so I can hear the game a bit better. There we go. Much better. I really like this Mercedes. Phil got it. And then I was like, oh man, I've wanted that car. Now I got to get it. So I got it. And then, yeah, I fell in love with it right away. It's a front engine car, like the Mustang, obviously, and I prefer that. I took to the Mustang right away.
Disengage it. Its exit's clear.
And I feel like this is kind of a more shorter bodied, kind of quicker and more aggressive front engine car, if you could consider it that. I haven't really found this thing's top speed or really had the time to test it. What I did was, when I had that issue with the Daytona GT3 fixed series, I went out and went into a practice session for this series, and I came in the Mercedes because I wanted to just see if it was the Mustang specific. And I just came in the Mercedes and did a lap, and it felt fine. So that's when I kind of knew it was to do with the fixed series, or maybe just to do with the Mustang or certain cars within the fixed series. I looked it up, and yeah, there's a big giant forum post on it right now. It's a lot of people are having the issue in fixed series with GT3s, but only specific cars. Apparently the Porsche is one. I haven't tried yet. But yeah, the Mustang, obviously. And that's really all I've tried. But yeah, be careful going into the GT3 series right now. Make sure you guys go out on track, practice, see where your car is at in terms of what car you own. If it's in a fixed series, see if it's going to still be drivable, and go from there. Because a lot of us have lost a lot of I rating and safety rating from it. I got most of it back, but yeah, it sucked.
Okay, Andrew, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Okay, so our off lap here, let's just get our tires heated up. Let's get into our rhythm. Oh, ooh, a little close. Call the brakes. Let me know if the audio sounds good, if there's any issues with the camera, the audio, the stream. We aim to please. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you hit that like and repost. It really helps us out. Okay, here comes our first time lap. Let's just get a safe one on the board here. So this is my first official race in the Mercedes. I'm looking forward to it. I do like this car a lot. It's just like the Mustang, and in the way that I felt like an immediate connection with it.
The leader has just done a 146.84. The leader has just done a 145.31.
I'm not sure how you want to ride an oval. Like, I don't know anything about oval racing. If you want to be up high, down low. Definitely something that Phil would know much more about.
th place. That lap time was 149.49.
Lost time there, screwed that up. Picked up some of it back.
Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace.
Damn it, lost some time there. That's okay. Still a good lap. Well, better lap, I should say, not good lap. Oh, we're farting out of fuel. Come on, baby. Ah, we still were a second up, even coughing out fuel. Okay.
Oh no, Andrew, restart it and get on it.
What are you talking about, bro? I just did my qualifiers. Okay. So that definitely felt more stable. full tank. Would like a little more ABS and TC so I can just stomp it. Alrighty. 25 seconds. First race of the day. Make sure you like and repost. This is going to be good. Probably not good for iRating, but funny good. Let's see who we got tuned in. Do some shout-outs. Shoot-outs. We're already at 694 for viewers. Great, guys. Thank you so much. Carrie loves the USA. Andy Taylor, Warm and Fuzzy. SC Gamer 008, longtime viewer. Rashi Barat. Mike Lembeck. That's another longtime viewer. Thank you guys all for following, for watching. We really appreciate it. I'm giving you all a follow from my Legacy Radio Gaming account. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the race. It's going to be funny. I don't know, like, yay, good, we did good funny, but like, haha funny maybe. Here we go, folks. We need that sip coffee first.
90 seconds.
Let's take opportunities. Let's not do that because I'm just warming up here, Jimbo.
$60 seconds.
Do we have fuel? Yes, we're good on fuel.
Good luck, everyone.
30 seconds.
Good luck, bro. Thank you.
You guys can hear this, right? Yeah, buddy. Yep.
10 seconds.
I can't wait to see Brian's new liveries. The Mercedes AMG GT3 is going to be in there.
25 Celsius.
Shout out to
temp
Brian
is
Hickey.
24. Your tires are cold.
Our
Watch out.
livery coordinator. The guy does great work for the team. We really appreciate having him. It's so amazing to have a guy that does all your liveries for your team. Like, it's a huge bonus. And he's getting
Rolling
better
starts.
and
Get
better and
ready.
better. His last set of liveries, everyone just fell in love with them. They were great. I love
Need
it.
to follow Schwartz.
The
in
Mustang
left
one
column.
looks so good.
The safety car speed is 76 kilometers per hour.
Excuse me. Sorry, everyone.
Catch up to Schwartz.
The Schwartz. This guy better have the Schwartz. Because I don't.
Catch up to Schwartz.
Ain't no Schwartz here.
Okay, Andrew, be ready. Watch for the lights. Go!
Okay, let's survive. If that's even a possibility here.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Incident in turn 1. We think it Barker. Hold your line. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Alright.
Car ahead is Schwartz. Car number 5. Nice start, mate. Well done.
It'll do. It'll do, donkey. That Lambo got a really
Car
good run
left.
out of there.
He's still there. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, where's that guy going? Oh my
There's an
god.
incident in turn 10. Looks like it's...
Oh! I got a 4X for that.
You'll need to give back the time gained. There's an incident in turn 11. It looks like Schwartz. Alright, Andrew, the next car is Sebastian, car number 13. This is good. Keep banging out them lap times. P15. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Okay, we've survived the initial chaos, but there's gonna be more.
The car in front of us is Robert, car number 7.
This guy behind us has a good run on us here.
0.17. The driver behind's had a few incidents lately, bear it in mind. Left side. Still there. Still there, clear left. You cut the track, keep it nice and tidy. You have 5 incident points. You need to slow down, give back some time. Dimitri, car number 20, is now in the lead. On your left. Clear left. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's stocky. Yellow flag, P17, car left. Clear left.
Hey, that guy stayed there. Nice on that guy.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. The guy in front is yellow flag, incident in turn 5. It looks like Goodwin.
That really sucks, man.
I couldn't tell if he had damage, if he was trying to let us go or what.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is Goodwin, car number 27, B license. On your
He's
right.
gonna have the pass on me there. Screwed
Right
that up.
side's clear, we've just cut the track. You'll need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. New fastest lap for Dimitri, 145.45.
Oh, come on, bleed off, you fucking thing.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Dimitri. Car right. Clear right. There's an incident in turn 3. We think it might be Marcel, P17. Our fuel window opens on lap 8. It'll close on lap. Yellow flag. Watch
Gotta
out.
stop getting these fucking
The guy
off
ahead
tracks.
is Angelo, car number 30.
We'd be doing okay. I'd say right there is probably my
Gap
worst
to
part of the
Angelo
track.
ahead is
That
increasing.
stupid corner
It's
there.
now 1.6 seconds. Stay between the lines, please, Andrew. You have 7 incident
Are you
points.
kidding me? That was a cut?
The leader's just done a 145.47.
Didn't give me an off track, or like a time slowdown thing at least.
The gap in front is now 2.0. The guy ahead has just posted a 145.62.
There, now I remember how to hit it. Took me a while.
The leader's just done a 145.10. That's the new fastest lap for David. 145.10.
Really liking this Mercedes, and the setup for it's really good. I just did a 46. That's my best lap ever. Almost a
What's your
46,
best
I
lap in
should
this
say.
session?
Not just this session, ever.
The gap to Stocky behind is increasing. It's now 3.3.
Definitely feels like we might be getting closer to these guys up ahead. At least at some spots, I feel like we are. This lap I screwed up, we're second off. How are we on fuel? 10 more laps.
just done a 144.90. Fastest lap for David, 144.61.
Man, that guy's fast.
That's a new fastest lap for Dimitri, 144.48. Okay, Andrew, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Mm.
18th. It's closing you down. The gap has come down to 2.5. He's faster than you into turn 5. Seventeenth place. Fastest lap for Dimitri, 144.46.
If I could get a better exit out that one corner that I'm not good at, that would do a lot for shaving off lap time.
Incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Serini. Yellow flag. Okay, Andrew, the next car is 4 laps behind.
Damn it, thought I was catching someone. Well, someone important.
Man, your straight line speed is terrible being real.
The gap to Stocky behind is now 2.8 seconds. You've got half your fuel left. Stay calm, keep it smooth. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Sebastian, P16. Your lap time was a 147.17. Yellow flag.
Yeah, I lose so much time there regularly. I just can't seem to figure that section out.
There's an incident in. Bus stop. We think it might be Goodwin. Alright Andrew, the pit window is now open. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. We should come out into position 20. Goodwin behind is pitting.
Still got 6 laps.
P14, you've just done a 147.18. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
So we're really not that far off pace in a lot
like
of them.
it's stocky. Sector 1 is 2.1 off the pace.
This guy might catch as I had a terrible sector there. He had a really good bus stop there.
The car in front of us is now 2 laps behind. Serini is getting closer. The gap's now 3.3 seconds. Quicker than you. Car right.
I don't think it's 3.3
Hold your
seconds.
line.
I think he's like right beside us, Jim.
Still there.
Just saying.
He's still clear right. Stocky behind is pitting now.
Five laps
Sector
of
1
fuel.
is 1.3 off the pace. Okay Andrew, the next car is 2 laps behind.
Is that him ahead of us? Wonder if going down into
Roberts,
third in the
in
bus
front is
stop is the
pitting.
mistake I'm making. If I just need to stay in fourth through there.
Come on, keep digging. That's 20 minutes to go. We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. P12. That lap time was 147.14.
Pretty consistent in the low 147s, but it's not fast enough for the top guys here.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
3.8 laps remaining.
The gap to Angelo ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like Serini. Incident in turn 1.
Uh-oh.
There's an incident in turn 2.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Andrew, we're halfway home. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. That's your fastest lap. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Excuse me, sorry guys. Oh, that time I gained, I just botched that corner so hard. Holy cow, I gained time through there. Might have figured that out, or at least figured out how to do it better.
The gap to 10th position ahead is now 12 seconds.
Yeah, there we go, 4th. That's the way to do it. That's it right there, boys. Okay, so this thing likes to go into the red line pretty far. Found that out as well.
P11, only 2 laps of fuel left. That lap was a 146.54. That's your quickest lap. There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like Schwartz.
Ah, the Schwartz, it has abandoned him.
Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace.
Might have enough to run it empty here.
Anton is pitting from P2. He should come out just in front of you. The gap to Angelo ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds.
You know what, we're gonna pit this lap.
The driver in front of us is 2 laps behind. Robert is getting closer. The gap's now 16 seconds. He's quicker than you into turn 1. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
No new tires, sir.
Front left, 94%. Left rear, 96.
Jardier is back running our lollipop. Best lollipop guy in all of sim racing. Jardier, thanks, bro. So committed to us. Wears our team outfit and everything.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Okay, Andrew, the next car is Robert, car number 7. The leader, Pascatori, is pitting.
Oops.
Dimitri, car number 20, is leading the
Oh,
race.
you can go over there. That's not an off track. News to me. "12 minutes. Now we just gotta hold on here." Not stoked about that 7X, but most of those were off tracks, and then the 4X from that major wreck we avoided.
P12. The car in front is not the cleanest racer. Andrew, car number 28, B license.
Oh, it's my evil twin again.
5. You think it might be Dan? The gap to Frankie behind is now 1.9.
Frankie fast. Got an off track, damn it.
Keep it within the track limits. P11. All right, Andrew, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Damn it.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh, he's a lap down. Okay.
The next car is 3 laps behind.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So we're kind of on an island here. I'll take that with 9 minutes to go.
Anton, car number 25, is now leading. That lap was at 147.11.
Oh shit.
Okay, Andrew, we've just cut the track. Car left. Clear left.
Gotta remember, we didn't swap the tires. I don't know how much abuse they're taking. That sounded like I'm shitting my pants through the bus stop sound.
The guy in front is Frankie, car number 8. The gap to Frankie ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Seven minutes, I'd say like 3 or 4 laps to go.
V12. Pascatori, car number 17, is leading the race.
Jim lied to me. That motherfucker said this guy was like 3 laps down.
The gap to Frankie ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5.
Definitely got to figure that one section out. Had it for a bit. Good enough now to do a 147 average, which I'll take. It's serviceable for now. I would like to get down to the 46s average times for the event tomorrow.
V13 is getting closer. The gap's come down to 1.7. He's faster than you, entering turn 1. Okay, Andrew, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You've used half your fuel. There's an incident in International Horseshoe. Looks like it's Andrew. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Three minutes, we're in 12th. I don't know how many people are in these, usually like 28, 30 something. We can hold this, we'll do okay. Not happy about my incident count, but that's all on me, except the 4X. That sucked, because I just grazed the car. Oh my god, another one, are you kidding me?
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track.
I hate that
Between the white
spot.
lines.
I remember I was doing that the whole frickin' Daytona 24-hour. And this is one track that I just haven't spent that much time on since the 24-hour. I gotta clean it up.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. The leader, Anton, is pitting.
Ooh, weird time to pit. He must have messed his fuel up or something, like maybe damage. Maybe incident points
Andrew,
from
the
cuts.
next car is Serini, car number 4, B license.
We'll see. We shall see.
The gap to Serini ahead is now 1.0 seconds. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. There's an incident in, bus stop. We think it might be Andrew. Yellow flag.
Oh, my evil twin looks like he went out there. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's Andre, some Russian dude.
There's a car rejoining in front. Sector 1 is 2.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
There we go, that's better. So it looks like you can use a bit more of the track there than I realized. Oh. That was my fault. Gripped the wheel too tight when I began the trail braking. And then it amplifies every bit of turn in that you're doing. You have to have soft hands when you're doing your beginning of your trail braking. You gotta let the car kind of just roll out on its own. I think this guy behind us is a lap down.
Right side. He's still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car clear right. One more lap to go.
This is it, last lap, 12th, I'll take it, but really not happy with my incident points. We'll have to do better on that next time.
The leader, Pascatori, is pitting. Sector 1 is 2.0, off the pace. The next car is 2 laps behind.
That's definitely where I'm slowest, is Sector 1. We did a few 46s, a lot of 47s, so got our lap times down. I'm happy about that.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Andrew.
Are you kidding me?
You have 13 incident points.
This is hilarious. It's like old school Andrew loading up the trunk with incident points again.
P12, there's the finish. Good drive.
Oh, I'll take that. Let's see, how many cars are in this event? Oh wow, there is a lot of them in here.
That's the end of the session.
30, so 12th won't be that bad. The amount of incident points, not happy with. But from where we qualified to our best lap in the race, we knocked about 2 seconds off. So that's good. If I can get it from the 46, if I can get average 46s and my best laps to be 45s, I'll be happy. But that's a good starting point. So 100%, the Mustang feels like it suffered the most from the whole tire model update and front splitter being added, and that's new. That's now where the ride height is dictated off of. There's probably other cars that I just haven't driven that have been affected as well, but from what I can tell, the Mustang took it the worst. That car was still very fun to drive. That felt good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I could have won this race last stream, but I got punted 4 times in the race and still came out okay. Let's eat our Reese's Pieces here for some energies. Sponsored by Reese's Pieces. Oh, so good. Coffee and Reese's Pieces. That's life right there, boys. I think I finished 8th. Or maybe like 10th, 11th, 12th, something like that. But I was like fighting for the top positions, got pitted like 4 times. Luckily, I caught the car every time and was able to recover. I love this Porsche SR or RSR. It is the GTE model. Absolutely love driving this car. There, now it's ready. The results come in from that one. Hey, we're back to 1600. Hey, we lost an ass ton of safety rating, but that was on us. All right, who do we got tuned in? John Shoemate, Carrie Loves the USA. He's been watching the whole time. I'm giving that a follow. Jord Williams, thank you for watching. I'm going to give you a follow. And Rushi Barat has been watching the whole time. Thank you, sir. I'm just about to hit 1,400 people live. If you're joining us now, please hit that like and repost. Make sure you guys are giving us a follow. You don't want to miss out on our spaces we do every Thursday, which is going to be evolving into a podcast very soon. So stay tuned for that, guys. I love this. Shout out to @TrafficPlayer. He said, "Good luck for our podcast," and his description of his profile. I love this. Politics and gaming, because the two don't mix, but they forced gamers into politics. DEI equal DOA. Wallet closed the shop. Wallets closed to slop. Had to give that guy a shout out. Okay, here we are. Let's make sure we're all set up here. Got our load cells on. Our setup is good.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Excuse me. Oh, gravel everywhere, boys. Some been playing in the damn sand. Okay, let's see if we can put out a good qualifier here. We just hit 1,500 people live. Thank you, guys.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
So we drop the fuel. Is that enough for a lapper? Does that give us a lapper? .1. Let's knock it up just a bit here. Okay, let's go.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
Here we go. Let's try to get a good quali in here. Almost lost the car and had to save it. Not a good start. Hit that horribly too. Gonna have to come back strong here with a good back half.
Radio check, guys.
Loud and clear.
Thank you.
Should have came out of there in first, but still had a decent roll through and exit. Excuse me, sorry guys.
Repeat.
We need to stop to refuel in this race.
Yeah.
I think.
My best lap in the RSR on this track is a 3:59. Way too wide that time.
The leader has just done a 3:52.9.
Holy cow, that guy's fast.
The leader has just done a 3:52.4 seconds. The leader's just done a 3:51.6. The leader has just done a 3:48.7 seconds.
Oh, it was an abnormal lap and we did a 56. We're not going to qualify now. That's so stupid, man. The whole iRacing setup, qualifying is so unrealistic. It's like it's almost designed to serve impatient people or something. No no race series at a high level like GT3 or Prototype LMP2 or mixed class does just 2 hot laps, that's it, that's all you get. It's always a qualifier session.
Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Use up all our time though for practice. Even though we're not going to have enough to finish the lap, get up to pace, get ready to go. And we're just going to have to do our best to work through the back to the front, get as good of a position as possible at least. This was going to be a cooker of a lap, too. It's on me. I always forget that this is so much different than Le Mans in that way. So we could easily run these times starting from the back. I'm sure a lot of these guys are very fast too. So we just need to survive, not try to rush to the front. There's lots of time in this race to do what we got to do. Lots of time. We want to get green safety rating, green I rating, points racing to continue to grow our I rating up to the eventual goal of 2K. In a situation like this where we've screwed up in qualifying, we want to just realistically aim our goals to gain a little. The next time, we just make sure we do qualifier clean. We don't go off the track there. It's different than Le Mans. You don't have that punishment in Le Mans unless you like do something ridiculous in qualifier. And you get a whole qualifier session like a proper, FIA WEC event.
Just on tailoring of the first thing.
I just think it's a bad design philosophy for these kinds of games to make them aimed at impatient people. It's not a good idea. Or, to service impatient people. I don't think that's a good idea. And I think Le Mans Ultimate has the better philosophy there to just do it the way it's supposed to be.
Certainly not.
$1,700 people tuning in. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. If you're just tuning in, hit the like and repost for us.
"45 minutes.
Make sure you guys are checking out our sponsors.
Celsius. The air temp is 20.
Mind Lab Pro for a fully natural, no synthetic additives, nootropic. I don't race without it. None of our team members do.
This is a rolling
It
start.
really helps you with your focus, your concentration, your ability to stay in the zone, make good decisions. It's also partly a stimulant if you pair it with your morning coffee. Go check them out, get some. It will make you race better than you've ever raced before.
Get closer to Simonette.
Our next sponsor, SRP Pro.
Catch up to Simonette.
You can see their pedals underneath my feet up in the top right corner. They're the best pedals in sim racing. Use our team code LEGACY and it will get you 5% off any model. They use pneumatic piston technology. They're built like a fortress and they are never going to break on you.
Catch up to Simonette.
They come with a huge warranty in Spain and a big warranty outside of Spain. It's amazing the service David provides. I highly recommend looking into them. And then last but definitely not least, our #1 producer of sim racing haptics, Flight Sim Haptics, Butt Kicker. Check them out. They make a unit that attaches to your sim rig or flight sim rig and it sends low frequency vibrations through your rig. And it helps to simulate the effects that you'd feel in a cockpit of a plane or the cockpit of a car. And in sim racing, it's going to really help you shore up your lap times. Use our affiliate codes. If you're on YouTube, they're in the description. If you're on X, they're in chat. Oh, going green all the way back here. This is going to be so bad. I'm usually up at the front at this point.
Be ready, we're about to go green. Go, go, go!
We survived. That's all that matters. Now we can start doing our thing.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is Oliveira, car number 15.
I don't see an incident. Not yet.
Let's start off.
Good start, keep it up.
How? How is that a slowdown?
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Fucking idiot.
The guy in front is Simucube, car number 10.
Arthur, was it worth it?
There's an incident in PlayStation chicane. It looks like it's Oliver, car left. Clear left.
That was an absolute joke of a slowdown. Holy fuck.
Car left. Clear left.
Thank you, buddy.
Incident in Michelin chicane. It looks like Sky, yellow flag.
These guys need SRP Pro pedals. If you're driving anything that doesn't have ABS, you need SRP Pro pedals. Hypercars, GTEs, LMP2s, even GT3s. This is the best set of pedals you will ever buy. The only set you will ever need.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is Woods, car number 20.
Oh, I got James Woods in this room with me. My dad's gonna be so stoked. Let's stay in this draft, get away from the guys behind us, settle into a rhythm here. We're really only in 17th place, which isn't terrible. We can definitely move up quickly from here. We just gotta make the right decisions at the right times.
There's an incident in Arnage. It looks like Cole. Yellow flag, caution.
Might have moved up a few positions from all those guys crashed.
There's an incident in Porsche curves. It looks like it's Keller.
You killed Ensign Keller!
Yellow flag.
So good, 14. That was so good, 14. You almost killed like 3 people.
Okay, Andrew, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P15. We predict that the fuel window will open on lap 5 and it will close on lap 7. Dan, car number 5 is now in the lead. Wimmer is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.42.
No slowdown this time. Gotta avoid getting those.
There's an incident in PlayStation chicane. We think it might be Shramek.
We're in a good spot to fuel save in this guy's draft if he keeps
Okay,
a decent
Andrew,
pace.
keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. 30. Car number 25. Incident in Mulsanne. It looks like Dan and Jimenez.
Oh, Jesus. Holy cow, that was a lot of gravel, man.
All right, Andrew. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
You going for the whip?
The next car is Leroy. Car number 13. B license.
Watch out, Lucas. April 3.
Or what?
Grab behind you. He already rear-ended me.
Incident in first Ford chicane. We think it might be Leroy.
Not Leroy.
I was going to follow you.
No, the guy in front of you.
Okay, Andrew. The next car is Woods. Car number 20. B13. Car right. Clear right. Left side. Still there.
He must have been so close to a slowdown there.
Still there. Clear left. The car in front of us is Pastorelli, car number 9, and their rating is 1.8.
See what happens when someone tries to outbrake us when we have SRP Pro pedals? They die. Overdove that like mad. Missed my braking point by looking over at my lap timing thing. Don't want to be doing that. You need to be laser focused on what's ahead in these faster cars. In anything, to be honest.
Right side's clear. There's an incident in Mulsanne. Looks like it's Wimmer and Schramek.
That's a twofer.
Car right. Still clear right. Come on, Andrew. Nicely done.
Definitely think we got a flat spot on our tire from the lockup, but I think we're going to be okay still.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. They're quicker than us entering Mulsanne. There's an incident in Porsche curves. We think it might be Lucas. Yellow flag. New fastest lap for Murty. 3:50.7 seconds. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P12.
4 laps, okay. Oh, I locked her up. Keep
Left
her
side,
on the
clear
course.
left side,
Let
clear
these two
left.
guys go.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. The car in front is Ferrari, car number 23, B license.
Pushing a little too hard up through that section. Trying to find time when there's no time to find, because every time I'm on pace or quick through that sector, so I need to just do what I know to do there. It's not there that I'm losing time on this track.
The gap to 13th place in front is now 0.8.
Looks like we're starting to get a big gap behind us, which is perfect, because then we can kind of just solidify ourselves in this position. And then move up from there or hold here kind of thing, which is always good.
Incident in Mulsanne. Looks like it's roll. Okay, Andrew, you've got half your fuel left. The gap ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
I can feel the flat spot through the wheel. It's minor, but it's definitely there.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Richard, car number 11.
Wondering if with all this drafting, if we've been fuel saving over these other guys. It's going to be curious to see. I usually naturally save fuel somehow. I don't even know how.
New fastest lap for Murty, 3:49.4 seconds. The gap to Richard ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds. 14th. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. There's an incident in Dunlop chicane. It looks like Woods and Simonet.
Must have been cleared up already. I don't see him. Catching up to a big pack of cars here.
Okay, Andrew, the next car
That
is
is
Simonet, car
up to
number
10th. If we can get this guy, if we can get these guys, that's up to 10th place there.
The gap to Simonet in front is now 0.7.
Getting lots of draft through this race.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. Right side's clear. V12, only 2 more laps of fuel. The guy in front is Richard, car number 11. The gap to Schramek behind is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
Finally got back to having a good first sector there. First one of the whole race.
out my flat?
Pit window is open.
Oh, okay. Can I your other?
I didn't want to run over that damn cone.
Man, if you are going out and I am decided why you turn on me.
On your left.
No, yeah, don't.
Still there.
Yeah, I was
Still
going
there.
through, but you keep turning.
Still there.
Hey, I had 2 wheels off the track.
Clear
so
left.
How more out the way do you want me to go?
Car right.
But you turn on the...
He's still clear right.
The corner goes that way, man. Come on.
Good old 4X.
I did a normal racing line. Everyone does that. I don't know why you went off and then you stopped in the racing line like nothing.
What's your problem? You took the normal racing line when you're side by side.
Okay, Andrew. Expect traffic when you come out. On exit, we should be in position 16.
Yeah, but this guy, instead of letting me go,
Left
he
side.
goes, so he crashes into me.
Clear left.
Well,
I think we're going in the pits this lap, yeah.
we can watch the replay afterwards, alright, man? Still like 20 minutes left for the race. If it's my fault, I'll apologize, so watch the replay first.
Murte is pitting from position 1. We think he'll come out just in front of you.
Yeah, but you did me damage, so now I'm going so much slower.
The car ahead is Shramek, car number 7, and their rating is 1.8.
You were filming me now down the road, and I had to break a lot of you because you always were all over the track instead of doing a solid line. It's like you get something.
Richard, ahead is pitting.
Gotta overtake you, so you try to defend like doing blocking, and that's illegal.
Car left. Pit lane speed limit is 6 kilometers per hour. Clear left. We'll fuel you to the end of the
Wow,
race.
are you serious? Did you
There's a
guys
car
just see
approaching.
that?
Stay in your lane. Disengage limiter. You have 8 incident points.
Did you see that? And I can't report or get that guy in
Watch your
any
speed.
trouble
All right,
because
Andrew, we'll fuel
they
you to the end of
removed
the
my
race.
ability to file a protest.
In the first chicane, and my teammate.
That right there is iRacing.
Box in 5,
Like, did you see that?
3, 2, 1. Box now.
The same guy. If you see the replay on first sync and
Now I got a 4-minute fucking
93%.
optional. Are you serious,
Right,
man?
95.
Who's your teammate?
This is fucking disgusting, dude.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Can we go? Can we get out? Thank you. Just had our race ruined by a guy. Like, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in sim racing, period. And the guy just did that with impunity because he's gonna get away with it. Like, that's insane.
Pit exit's clear. Cold tires all round. There's an incident in Dunlop chicane. We think it might be Cran. Yellow flag. Okay, Andrew, the next car is Richard, car number 11.
It's drivable, at least we can finish the race, but that's fucking the worst thing I've ever seen in a B license event top split. That's iRacing for you. Whoever that was needs to be permanently fucking banned.
The gap behind is now 3.8.
Like, no joke. No slap on the wrist, no 3-month or 3-week or 2-week. That's a permanent ban. But I can't do anything about it because they won't let me report from protesting and being critical of iRacing. That's twice now I've seen some of the most toxic shit in this game, in this GTE B licensed series. Stuff that you would see in Le Mans at bottom bronze.
There's an incident in Mulsanne. It looks like Jimenez, the leader, Dominguez, is pitting. Incident in Arnage. Looks like it's Hussein. The gap behind is now 2.1 seconds. Alright Andrew, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left, P18. There's an incident in the first Ford chicane. It looks like Harrison.
So from 11th to 18th because of that shit. Can't do anything about it because they banned me from filing protests. Please tell me how they care about their competitive community. Please, explain to me. We're not talking near the bottom here. This is at the very top of what you can do in iRacing.
Pull over and stop?
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Cran is closing in. The gap is now 0.9. They're faster than us into Mulsanne.
Looks like we still might have enough speed to keep ahead of this guy, but 18th is terrible from 11th. Excuse me, sorry everyone.
3 laps of fuel remaining. You've just done a 3:53.9. The gap to 16th place ahead is increasing. It's now 9.4.
I'm gonna say maybe 2 or 3 more laps.
Okay, Andrew, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap to P16 ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Probably 2 laps left.
P17, 2 laps of fuel remaining. The driver in front of us is 2 laps behind. The gap to Richard ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. Incident in Porsche curves. Looks like it's Harrison.
That's way up ahead. Or behind, however you want to look at it.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 23 Celsius. The gap to Richard ahead is now 12 seconds.
Five minutes. I don't think this will be the white flag. I think next one.
Keep taking it.
There's an incident in Indianapolis. We think it might be Hussein. Okay, Andrew, the next car is Hussein, car number 4B license. And
Oh
their
my
rating
God.
is 1.9.
That idiot that did that to us is Sulabab Hussein, the guy that was bitching and ramming everyone out of his way already. Oh my fucking God, are you kidding me?
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The gap in front is now 1.6 seconds. This is the last lap of fuel.
So our auto fuel got it wrong by a lap, I guess? What the hell? Here's the piece of shit right in front of us. Sulabab Hussein. just rams us out of his way to get in the pits ahead of us. Like, absolutely disgusting behavior. This person has no business being in this game. And I can't report him because they banned me from protesting because I'm critical of iRacing and protests. Is that fair? Is that a caring about competitive integrity? That this guy will get away from just destroying everyone's races because people can't report him, they're either too afraid or banned from protesting?
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Yeah, like we're gonna need more fuel. We're not on the white flag yet. What the hell?
Alright, Andrew, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Like, is there some kind of reason why I don't have enough fuel here? Like, this is retarded.
To the end of the race.
Like, how did he not fill us full the first time?
5,
We came
4,
in right on the limit.
3, 2.
But doesn't give us
1.
enough fuel. Makes sense to me.
Box now. Front right, 93%. Left rear, 96. Exits clear. Push. Your tyre temps are all fine.
Oh, guys, that's great.
best part is you guys can literally see this. I can't plan this. The last time I played iRacing, this exact series, we were punted 4 times in the same race. Every time we would try to pass someone.
1.9.
And we would pass them clean. And then this time, guy just rams us out of his way in the pit, smashing us. Like, no fucking consequence, no worry. I can't make that happen, that's just random. This is a 2-day, 2-race sample size. Both times the most toxic shit you'll ever see.
Cramp is getting closer. The gap is now 4.0.
If you guys are interested in getting into sim racing, stay the fuck away from iRacing. Go play Le Mans Ultimate and wait for Project Motor Racing. It's gonna be where all the serious sim racers are going. Let iRacing die on their hill of wanting to keep all these fucking idiots in their game. Wait till you all see this. I'm gonna show the replay and clip it.
Yellow flag. B16. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Hey guys, stop the car.
Okay. I want you all to remember.
Tell me, what lap did I hit you?
This is not Race Room. This is not a free-to-play game here. This is Le Mans. This is like Le Mans Ultimate, but even worse because you have to pay for every track. Okay, you got to pay for every track, every car. You got to subscribe every month, and this is what you get. And this guy goes around bitching the whole race, running people out of his way. Just common occurrence iRacing business. He did this the whole race to everyone and bitching on Mike the whole time. But
So, box.
there he goes again. I'm the one that they don't like. I'm the one they banned from protesting because I'm critical of the game. Like, look at this. He's trying to go off the track to get around me, punts me once, I don't go. Just rams me out of his way at this point. Why not? And that's iRacing right there, okay?
Stop.
Remember, guys, this is iRacing. This is what you get in iRacing. Okay. Let's see it from his perspective. So he sees that there's me and a car ahead of him. We drifted onto the line to get it in quick. Like at this point, he knows he's behind us. Oh no, I'm gonna just ram this guy out of my way. Why not, right? Sulbab Hussein. Everyone needs to do what Sulbab Hussein says. He just did this to like everyone, ram them out of their way, and then bitch at them. This is the attitude of these people. And you want to do nothing about it? B license, Conspit series, top split.
That's the end of the session.
This is the behavior you're okay with in your game. This is what iRacing is all about right here. And this was one of the dirtiest racers in the race, just ramming everyone out of his way and bitching at them on voice comms, swearing, calling them idiots. But you know, I'm the one that gets banned from filing protests because I'm the problem. Does that make sense to any of you guys? Is that what you want to pay $20 a track for, $20 a month, $20 every car to deal with this? To deal with this at the peak of the game. This is premium level iRacing right here. Top split, top level license event. Premium experience here, guys. Premium experience. This is what I'm paying a ton of money every month for. This is what I'm streaming the game to thousands of people for them to see. Because it just makes it makes promoting the game so fucking easy, you know, because everyone wants to go through this. Everyone wants to deal with this when they reach the peak of the game. Highest licenses, highest splits. We all want to deal with this, right? Guy just rams us out of his way. Sulbab Hussein, oh, fuck, get out of my way. I'm not pitting behind you. I'm pitting you and pitting in front of you. Because that's iRacing. Let's show it again. Just going to keep doing this. He's in the pits behind us at this point, okay? No, that's too bad. This is Sulbab Hussein. He's getting in front of us no matter what. Welcome to iRacing, everyone. So I want you guys to remember, we had about 30 races in a row on stream randomly in Le Mans. None of this until my dad started climbing out of Bronze Zero. One bad event, no more once he got out of Bronze Zero. Bronze Zero is the lowest rating in Le Mans Ultimate. We are not at the lowest rating in iRacing here. This is a B license series top split. And this guy literally does this with impunity. Like, I wouldn't do this. I'd be afraid I'd get banned. He knows he's not going to because it's iRacing. Like, when people can act out with that level of impunity in this game and act like they literally are not afraid of any kind of repercussion, at what point is that a premium experience? At what point are you going to convince me this game's about competitive integrity? Because of the things I'm saying now, because of these kinds of incidents, I don't waste time with my protests. I file protests that are very much in line with what you're seeing here. And because I'm critical of the game and the platform within the protests, they've banned me from filing protests. So I'm the problem, not this guy, right? Sulbab Hussein. Ain't that the truth? So this guy was wrecking everyone the entire race and bitching at them, calling them idiots. They're the scumbags. Like, this is like, you don't wake up one day and act like this. Okay? This is the big thing. You don't wake up one day and behave like this. There you go, Tyler Harris. You don't wake up and behave like this. You are this kind of person because you don't understand sportsmanship and you will never be a good sport. And once someone shows iRacing that this is who they are, they need to just say, okay, you're not meant for this game. Goodbye. That would be protecting the premium player base and giving them competitive integrity that they pay for. We can argue, not at the low end, okay? Rookie, whatever, I don't care. There's no excuse for this in a B license at a top split when this guy has clearly been doing this for a very long time. Okay? Because again, back to my point, you don't wake up and do this one day. You either are or aren't the kind of person to behave this way. So I will tell you again, this guy likely has not been protested because people just don't protest anymore because of what happened to me. I got banned from filing protests because I give a shit about the game. This guy's what they want. They don't want people like me who care. They want Sewell Bob Husseins. So I want all of you to remember this. Anyone tuning in and watching this, if you guys are having incidents in your race, remember their names, and if they match up with anyone that you guys see causing incidents in this race, in any other race on my stream that I can't protest, I want you guys to lose your fucking shit at iRacing support because it could have been prevented. But no, I need to learn my lesson. I need to learn my lesson to not criticize iRacing. So they're going to take away my ability to protest. So what is that doing? How is that teaching me to not be critical of your platform? All you're doing is saying, well, I'm going to make the rest of my community suffer to teach you a lesson to shut up. What is that? Is that what people are paying you for, iRacing? For you to play dumb little mind games and passive aggressive, like I'm going to teach you a lesson by jeopardizing the experience of my entire fucking community? I don't think that's premium. I don't even think that's decent. I think that's fucking criminally disgusting, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. And you know what? As soon as my ban is lifted in August, they're going to get a wave of about 200 fucking protests all at once because I'm not stopping. And I'm not going to stop streaming this game. And I'm not going to stop bringing attention to this problem. I'm sick and tired of hearing all these people out there who want to say, oh, don't care. Why do you care so much? Well, it costs a lot of money to play this game. I'm expecting a certain level of something when I come into this. And to find out that it's been like this for so long and that no one's taken up a voice and started to stand against it, it really makes me feel like I have to do this. And it's like the person I am. And everyone who is out there going, why do you care so much? I can't care less. I don't know why you guys can't care more. You're paying good money to play this game. Look, you were the overtaking car. What do you, like, he's bitching at people still that he took out and crashed. He's not the problem. Everyone else is. And watch this. I can't even type in here. Chat's disabled. Because they don't want me talking to these people, bringing this up to people. They are literally trying to fucking silence me and think that this is going to go over when we're like the #1 stream on X for gaming and we do like thousands of views every stream. I've offered to help these guys and act as a resource for them. They've put iRacing support in our streams before, and they've watched it for like 3 hours straight. But they've done nothing except punish me for trying to get people like this banned. I'm not the kind of guy who like protests someone because of a racing incident and freaks out. Like, those are the people that should be getting banned from filing protests. not someone who's trying to be critical of the game because of this stuff. And where better to be critical than a report where you can provide context for the criticism? Because the only survey they've ever sent out in my time of playing this game asked 2 questions. You guys can look this survey up. It asked, how old are you? And how much money do you have? I shit you not. Their support email, they don't respond to any email regarding criticism. So my thought process, well, why not attach criticism to these protests I'm filing? Because I'm going to be able to give them a little bit of context, right? Nope, got me banned. And I have the track record of all the emails. At first, they didn't like me being vulgar language in the emails. I got that. I was like, okay, sorry, my bad. I'll be more professional in my protest. I stopped that. Next, I was no longer allowed to protest incidents that didn't directly involve me. Again, is that caring about competitive integrity? Because if I had a race where, like, it was extremely bad, like I was hearing incidents, I was seeing people arguing. You guys can go back and watch my streams a few months ago. I'd go through the replay, and we'd look at, like, just how extreme it was. And if something was, like, really frickin' bad, I'd report it, whether I was involved or not. That was the first thing they got really mad at me for doing, was filing protests that I wasn't not involved in. I said, fine, whatever. Next batch of protests, they banned me from filing protests altogether. And it was from the one where the guy punted a guy, took out a whole bunch of cars on the second turn of Imola in an A license series this time, then blamed some other guy and drove into him at full speed, intentionally ramming him. And because at the end of the protest, I said, I think your game's in trouble. That was criticism enough for them to ban me from protesting. So that guy went unpunished. Boosted Media even responded to it and thought it was a joke. And now people like this will go unpunished because I'm banned from protesting. But you better believe I'm going to send this along as soon as I get unbanned. Look at this guy. Come on, man. Like, you are lying or too dumb. Blah, blah. Like, this guy's probably having the exact same problem as me. Is just pissed off. Can't understand what this guy's problem is. And this is what he says. Please do not play iRacing. I know people have the whole sunken cost fallacy with this game, but I'm going to give it to you like this. Do you have the sunken cost fallacy about the toilet paper you wiped your asshole with last month? I don't think so. That's about where iRacing content is rated at right now. It's the toilet paper that you wiped your ass with last month. Don't be attached to it. If it wasn't for me having a team that started out in this game, I wouldn't be playing it. I'd be fucking done. But because I have a team in this game and because I'm a part of the community, I can't help myself but feel like I have to bring attention to this, feel like I have to do something about it, because I want all of us to have a better experience. And that's not just for me, that's for everyone who plays iRacing and expects more than this. So I'll leave it at that. I'm going to be clipping this portion of the stream and posting it up, and if you guys want to help bring attention to this, then repost it, tag Steve Myers, tag iRacing, tag iRacing support, and we'll be back tomorrow, guys. I will see you all then. Thanks for listening. Take care and stay safe. God bless everyone.